Alright, so today I'm gonna try something new.
No, I am.
No, I am.
No, I am.
Okay, fine, you do it. Okay, thanks. So what we're gonna do today is I'm gonna try to make it look like there's two of me, and what I'm gonna need to do this is my iPhone, and then I'm gonna use a gimbal to make it easier, and then I'm gonna use an editing app, and I will show you which one I'm gonna use. Alright, so basically what I'm gonna do for my setup, I'm gonna set the gimbal down, and then I'm gonna flip the camera around so it's facing me, and what I want to do is I want to pan up so that the whole screen is filled with green, and this is gonna come in handy later if you don't have green screen or anything like that. I got this green wall behind me that I'm gonna be using. I mean, you can still do this, the effects just might not be quite as good. So let's, without any more talking, jump into this camera. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna move to this side of the screen. I'm just gonna stand here. If you want to talk to your clone or your dummy over there, you can. It takes some timing, but basically I'm just gonna stand here for a couple seconds, maybe look over there. And then I'm gonna move over to this side of the screen and just stand here for a couple seconds. Okay, so that should be all we need to do a pretty simple clone. Okay, so what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna go on my phone and I'm going to go to the VN app, and I've got the free version, so they always put an ad on it for about 5 seconds when you open it. Not a big deal. Gotta select this little plus right down here. Then I'm gonna go new project, and then I'm gonna select this video that I just took, add it. Okay, so here I got my video. Alrighty, so what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna move. And so basically what you want to do is trim out anything that you don't want. For now, I'm just gonna see, and then as soon as I start stepping over, I'm gonna hit this little scissors split, and then I'm gonna wait until I get positioned over here, and then I'm gonna split it again. So let's see how that plays out. And then I'm gonna move over to this side of the screen and just stand here for a couple seconds. Okay. And then when I start talking again, what I'm going to do is split it again. Now I'm going to take this clip where I'm standing on the other side looking at myself. I'm going to slide all the way back here, and I'm going to select forward. Okay, so that puts it up. Now we're going to position this on top of the other one that we want to be masked with. So let's see how that plays. Takes some timing, but basically I'm just going to stand here for a couple seconds. And as you can see, this top one is taking over. So what we need to do is select this, scroll back to the back, then there's this little mask button right here. You select that, then you select linear, and then just tap it again. So that it looks like this, and then you take two fingers. Oh wait, I spun it the wrong way. Spin it around until that's at 90 degrees. It's kind of difficult to do with one hand while filming with the other. Let me see if I can get that to go better. Right there. So it's at 90 degrees. So now you can see, I'm going to select the check mark, that it's both of me. Takes some time, but basically I'm just going to stand here for a couple seconds. And then I'm going to move over to this side. So that's how you do it. Okay, so that should be all we need to do a pretty simple clone. And so that's kind of the basics there. And if you don't talk, it obviously is going to be a lot easier. Alright, so here's the full screen preview of that. It's going to look like that, and as you can see, there's going to be a little bit of line here. And if you get your lighting right, you can take care of that line. But what I did, since I'm in front of the green wall, I'm now going to go to iMovie and use their green screen effect and change the green screen into something else. And then you won't see that line. So I have the movie, I'm going to export it. I'm going to hit export. And then that's going to do its thing. It's going to export it to my, I'm going to hit save to album. So now that's saved it to my camera roll right here. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go into iMovie right here, and then go back to projects. I'm going to start new project, start a movie, and then I'm going to want this one and this one in the background. So you just want to select the ones that you want in the background. I'm going to hit create movie down here, and then I'm going to go add, and I'm going to go video, and this is a bit of a hidden thing, the green screen, and then I'm going to go recently added, I believe. And so right up here at the top is the one we just made. So I'm going to select that, and then I'm going to select these 3 dots all the way to the right. Then if you see, you get this pop-up, and down at the bottom it says green blue screen. I'm going to select that. And then what that does is it takes the green out, and now I'm standing there. So there you have it. That's a pretty basic way to do it, and that takes the background out and puts the iMovie symbol down and the VN symbol.